Welcome to Romantic Wednesdays with Poetry. I'm Lisa Agnes, your host, and I believe it's time to get real and spill some tea or coffee. So today I will talk about next two poems from the first cycle of students' notes of Hannah Eyes. I mean from the cycle that you probably know very well. Because it's another episode about, romantic summer. And well, today I will talk about two poems, and they are called Dreams Come True and The Darkness of the Autumn Suffering. And if you wonder why it's, the second poem called like this, it's because that summer 2017 was the longest one of my life, and studies at the University of Warsaw starts on 1st October, and that's already the autumn, and this poem was probably written in September, so it's here because it was still holidays to me. But I will start with the poem Dreams Come True. So I will read you this right now, and later I will tell you a few words about this poem. So it's Dreams Come True. Dreams come true. I always wanted to watch you here, and here you are. You love me with all your power. Dreams come true. I can finally stand in the first row and listen to the music of your heart. It's the most beautiful sound. Dreams come true. I never wanted more than wasting time here with you. And here you are, my dear, my love. Dreams come true. Magical wings of music really touched my soul. It ties our hearts together. You belong with me. Dreams come true. It was worth watching storms each day of my life, all this time. These waves brought me you back, dear. Dreams come true. I can finally see the spectacular rainbow of my glory above this town. Dreams do come true. So yep, that's Dreams Come True. So it's about the situation when you've been praying and hoping for a comeback from the boy that you used to love and you still love, and in the end he comes back to you, and it's a moment when we realize that dreams come true. And it's quite long, and it's full of musical kind of references, and it's a very kind of private kind of stuff, and no, I don't want to talk about this too much. It's just this kind of thing that in the end it's the story that has a happy ending, because you've suffered so much, and in the end it kind of pays off because you can finally feel better, and you can finally feel happy and fulfilled just because he came back. And it's also about glory, because this is how it feels when your dreams come true. And this dream, his comeback, was the biggest dream. So the rainbow is the greatest, you know. Well, okay, maybe I will tell a few words about those musical references, because I have already told you a few things about this in previous episodes. So yeah, it's about the moment when I met a guy. I went for the show, and we fell in love with each other, and you know, this situation is kind of described also in this poem, and that's you know, this moment when two souls meant for each other just meet, and no matter what happens in life, they will always find each other. And you know, the fact that you met at the show makes you realize that music will be always a very important thing in this relationship. And also he's a musician, so it's another thing that you know is important to understand those musical you know, parts of this poem. And well, you know, it's just about faith, and faith, and you know, this is the most important, I guess, lesson, that those dark times will always end eventually. And if you really want your dreams to come true, then they will come true. If it's only, you know, written in stars and in your fate, then there is nothing to worry about, because what has to happen will happen. And as I've already said, it's the most beautiful feeling when dreams come true. And this poem is giving you, I hope so, hope that dreams can really come true. So this is what this poem is about. As you can see, it's a very truthful kind of story. It's very real. And you know, after that we have another poem, The Darkness of the Autumn Suffering, and it gets sadder, as you can probably guess after just this title. But well, I will read you this poem right now. The Darkness of the Autumn Suffering. 1. O dark morning, bring me a salvation of my sadness. O loveless dawn, you bring me this familiar suffer. O malicious fog, you miss my heart with these caustic eyes. O night ghost, you bring back those awful days to life. 2. But this feeling doesn't make me blind, it's just a lesson. One day I have a reason to smile again, but today this darkness of the autumn suffering wins with the heart. I wish I didn't worry, but it wouldn't be love then. Every good thing must be harmful. This is just how it is. So as you can see, after the happiness of dreams come true, you have such a moment when you know, the autumn comes, and it gets kind of sad because of weather, and it reminds you of you know, those dark times. And you know, at first you were happy that he came back, but then you suddenly remind yourself of those bad things that happened during that time, and it's all because of weather, as I've already said, because all those bad things just come to you because you know, everything just looks dark and sad. And and this message is also a bit sadder because it's like with great love sometimes also the great suffer comes, and it's like it's impossible to separate love and pain sometimes. And it's also about those the best things sometimes just must be harmful, and we can only hope that one day it will get nothing but good, and those bad parts of this relationship will just disappear. But sometimes it is this way, and pain always makes you realize that this love and happiness is the sweetest thing, and you should always be thankful for this. And you wouldn't realize how sweet love can be without pain. And this is what makes you, love these moments even more. So, it's about just weather that makes you sad, to be honest. And I also have to tell you that I really like the first part of this poem. I feel so proud of this. I feel like it's one of the best things that I have ever written in Polish and in English. I mean, this first part is so good. I'd be so proud of this, and you can find the written version of this poem on YouTube. So feel free to check out this recording, and there in the description you can find the written version of this poem. And if you look at this, I hope you will also love it, because it's kind of sad, but I think it's also very romantic because of those ghosts, fog, pain, dawn, dark morning, this kind of stuff. And also need to imagine those early days of autumn when trees slowly get, at first yellow, and imagine rain, and imagine fog, and all those ghosts and feelings, and that's it. This is what this poem, what kind of feeling and image carries, and I really, really like this, and I love this poem. Yep. So I guess that right now I can tell you a few words about the future. I mean, just one poem left to talk about from this cycle. And I realized that maybe it's better to just talk about this one in the next episode. So Cracks is the closing poem of this first cycle. But at first I can warn you that maybe you will get the bonus episode about the song, but I want to keep it a little secret, and I want to always surprise you with these bonus episodes. So, you will see, you will get Cracks or the bonus episode about the song from my novel, First Year of My Awesome Life. So, yep, stay tuned and you'll see what to expect in the next episode. I mean, next week. Yep. So, I guess that's all today, and I can only tell you until the next time. Yep. Bye.